On Saturday.
Ok.
Ok.
Jour de la semaine. Alors, on dit on Monday, on Tuesday, jusqu'à la fin.
Ok.
On Wednesday, on Thursday, etc.
Okay. Okay. I
Okay.
see. I
Now,
see.
le matin, we say in the morning. Le soir, we
Okay.
say in the afternoon or in the evening.
Okay. I see.
Yeah.
Mrs. Guy,
Yes, Mr. Jara.
sometimes I mix up good afternoon and a good evening.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So right now you can say good afternoon, because it's 1 p.m. already. Now it starts from midday to
Okay.
4:59.
59.
Yeah, you can say good afternoon. And now from 5 um, to 11:59, you can say good evening.
Okay. Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
And good night.
Good night. You say it when you go to bed.
Okay.
Yeah, have a good night.
Okay, have a good night. Okay.
Yeah. Passez une bonne nuit.
Okay. Thank
Okay,
you.
so you're welcome. Mr. Fall is around. Mr. Fall. Hi, Mr. Fall. How are you? Mr.
Hi,
Fall,
Mr. Yang.
my slave.
I'm good, and you?
I'm fine too.
Good, good.
Yeah. Working today or relaxing?
No, I'm at home.
You're at home?
Yes.
What are you doing right now?
I'm doing nothing, just to follow the course.
Oh, like you are.
Right.
Okay, so that means today you're not going to have lunch because we will be online from 1 to 3.
I see. See. I go take the lunch.
Now, you won't be, it won't be possible for you to take it today because we're online from 1 to 3.
Yeah, I understand. I understand. But yes. But I request to genre de me laisser ma part, quoi.
Okay, to let your portion,
What?
to let your portion,
Ça veut dire?
ta part.
Yes. Yes.
You're gonna ask them to let your portion?
Right. Because
Okay.
I cannot take lunch with them.
Yes, exactly.
Mhm.
Or
Right.
I can allow you to have lunch and at the same time you follow your class.
I cannot.
I
I
mean,
don't
I can
understand.
I can allow you to have lunch
What
by the
does mean
time
lao?
allow permettre
Okay.
permettre permettre. So I was
Okay.
saying I can allow you to have lunch by the time you're having class with us.
It's impossible.
Impossible, and why?
I cannot take lunch and at the same time follow the course. At the same time speak.
You can
Oh,
both speak and eat.
yes, it is impossible.
Okay, but you are a big fallen. No problem for that. You will
but
find a
but you
way.
but you can because you comment ça dit? On voulait manger quoi.
I like
You
eating.
want eat, yes, you love eating.
Oh,
Les,
not at
les,
all.
les
Not at
diagne.
all. Not at all. Okay,
Okay.
so
Uh-huh.
welcome back, everybody. So now let me share my lesson.
Thank you.
Yes. Where is it? Where is it?
But I have a question. You
Yes.
you did course last weekend, the last weekend.
Last weekend.
Yes.
Were you online? I
Yes.
don't think so. Were you online? I don't remember anymore.
Okay.
You were not online. You did not do the
Me?
class last weekend.
No, 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 no. I was not online.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to know if you did course last
Yes.
weekend.
Yes,
Oh,
last
okay.
weekend. Yeah, we
Okay.
were online.
Okay. Okay. Right.
Um, okay. You know, lessons are uploaded on the platform. So whenever you miss out a class, you can log in and you're gonna find it there. Okay. So when you log in, you will see everything over there, all the sources.
On the platform.
Yes, it's on the platform. And then you have the possibility to download them down your computer.
Okay.
Yeah, you can download everything.
Okay. I have downloaded all document in platform.
Exactly. Yes. So great job. Well, I'm having a little problems to display the lesson because there are so many files opened. I will need to close many of them. Jenny, hello, Jenny.
Hi, Miss Jiang. How are you? Hi, all.
Yeah, I'm doing fine,
Hi.
Jenny.
Hi.
Apart from the fact that I can't find my lesson right now.
Oh, what a pity.
It's hidden somewhere. I just don't know where. I'm looking for it. So I'm trying to close the all files that I have opened. Sure.
Okay.
Mm, yes, I think I have found it. So we would, I think, yeah. The lesson was on travel last time. If you do remember, we started discussing the 3 or 4 first slides. Okay, you remember we talked about the door of no return, as you may see here. Okay, and yeah, this is the following slide explaining what it is exactly. It's the door of no return located in Gore Island. When the slaves were taken to the Western countries, they never came back to their home country. And that was a really, really sad situation. As everybody explained last time, we discussed this slide too. Mr. Fal, you missed out, I think, just the 4 first slides.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So, and here is the notes we took from the discussion. Yeah, everything is online. All you need to do is to download them. Okay. We did that too, guys. Do you remember? What does travel
Yes.
mean? Yeah, we did it. And
Yes, we did
here
it.
is the next slide. I think, yeah, we have to continue with that. Mental time travel, what is it? Um, you got a picture here. I don't know whether you can see what it's exactly. So let me maximize a little bit so as to let you see. And then you're gonna tell me everything that you can see through this picture. You try to describe.
mental time travel.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, okay. Can you describe, you know, one of these pictures? There are so many pictures. It's one picture, but inside there are so many, pictures. So
We can see something in the past and something in the future.
mhm,
You think you have your own in the middle when you think about the two periods.
yeah,
And for example, in the past, you have the memory of your first diploma, high
yeah. Okay. When she was
diploma.
graduated. Uh-huh.
Yes, when she was graduated.
Mhm.
The taste of apple um, was when you attraction place.
Yeah.
I think it means that when you have the feeling as
Mhm.
scary, when you are scared, something like
Mhm.
that.
Yep. Scared.
Uh, Scared.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
the third picture, I can see this clearly. I don't know what is this.
Mhm. Which picture?
Uh,
Can you tell me the
the third,
position?
between the diploma and the attraction park.
Mm, okay. Okay. So let maybe the others can see what it is exactly, guys. Um, I'm gonna let you the floor. If you are able to identify anything, so just tell me and try to describe it. So Jenny was
Uh,
able to identify, I think, two pictures. That's great. That's great. And you're right.
yeah.
But not the picture in between um, the picture which you display, the picture which displays the graduation of the lady and the attraction pack.
Uh, I see. I see a car.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I see a car, and on this, um, a lot of
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
bags.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
bags. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, he's right. It's a car.
Mhm.
Okay.
Maybe,
Mm-hmm.
when she did
Mm-hmm.
the travel
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Mm-hmm.
for going uh, to her school.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Maybe she was traveling. You mean? You think she was traveling?
Hmm?
You think she was traveling?
Yeah, yeah. She was traveling to her school.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
to her
I
to her school, because
Okay.
because after that
Mm-hmm.
they she was graduated.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I see.
think it's a
Thank you,
kind
Mr.
of
Book. Great job. Uh-huh.
I think it's a kind of her adventure trip adventure when she was young.
Uh-huh.
You see, when you try to travel with your backpack on your back
Mm-hmm.
without without no money, but
Mm-hmm.
you want to travel with a group of friends, and
Mm-hmm.
you
Mm-hmm.
go everywhere, and you take a risk
Mm-hmm.
to discover a new landscape, and you can
Okay.
sleep under the moon,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
something like that.
Okay, definitely. You think it's an adventure trip?
Yes, adventure trip for her.
Okay, it may be the case. Great job, Jenny. Maybe the case. All right, so yes, guys, the others, Mr. Fal, Mr. Jara, if you can identify anything, just take the floor. Marietu, Mrs. Marietu is online. Hi, hi, Marietu. And who else? Okay, yes. So Marietu has just joined.
Miss Jan, what is the question?
Okay, so I would like you to look at this picture and if you can identify something
Mhm.
throughout this picture, you just try to describe it as your classmates just did. They were able to identify some stuffs here, like the pictures on the left.
Mhm.
Okay,
This is an apple, I think.
an apple. Yes, you saw the apple.
Yes.
Okay, what it might mean?
What?
What does it mean, or what might it mean?
Ça veut dire quoi?
Qu'est-ce que cela veut bien dire?
The apple.
Yes, the apple. Apple.
Apple.
So,
I don't understand.
you just saw the apple,
Um,
but you can't. You don't know exactly the I mean the presence of this picture, this little picture.
can I try?
Yeah.
When you are young, you have in French you have the sentence to say croquer la vie à pleines dents, and I think this apple has a
Uh-huh.
relationship with this sentence. Like when you are young, you have a strong teeth, and you are
Yeah.
not afraid to try everything.
You are not.
Afraid, scared
Okay.
to
Okay.
try
Okay.
everything. I think
Okay.
it's the meaning of the apple.
Uh huh. Yes, I see. Okay, so it can symbolize a lot of things. It may mean a lot
Yes.
of things. So it depends, you know, you may get different interpretations about it. But the most important thing is to just speak your mind, okay? Mr. Fal, you see the apple, what it might be or what it might mean. It
Yeah.
depends on your own interpretation. Jenny has just given hers. Um, uh, Saying that it symbolizes um, when you get strong teeth, etc. For example, me, I may say that maybe this was her favorite fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Maybe. Yeah.
she was yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe, but when she was younger, she was so fond of apple. But it
Yes.
turns out that when she grew up, it's no longer the case. And right now, she's thinking about those things that you know happened in the past. Okay, and now in the future we can see what can you see?
Wedding cake.
Wedding cake, yes.
Relationship with a couple.
Yep. Uh-huh.
And
Okay.
uh, after that, I can really see what is this. But the last one is an old woman reading a
Yeah.
book. Like she's at the, how to say this kind of house when you have a lot of retraités, how to tell it in English?
Retirement house.
Yes, retirement house.
Okay.
When she will be old.
Okay, somebody else. Great job, Janie. Hey, class, don't let the floor to Janie. She's having a lot of points now.
I'm like
grading. I'm grading.
Here.
Okay, somebody else to describe this picture. Mr. Fan? Mr. Jaura? Mr. Mook? Now you too. And somebody else has just joined in. I don't know who, but yes, Mr. Ture Omar.
Mrs. Jan.
Yeah.
So I see in the picture the many students there are celebrating the graduation.
Okay. Their graduations.
Graduation, yes. So after many years hard working, studying, and they succeed in their study, and they get a graduation.
Their
They graduate,
graduation.
yes, and they celebrate them. It, yes.
Very good. Very good. Very good, Mr. Jaura. Okay. 8 points. Yes. Okay. Now, who can tell me what mental time travel is based on this picture?
Can you repeat again?
Who can tell me what mental time travel is? Mental time travel. The definition of mental time travel, you know, when you refer to everything that we have just said about this picture, maybe you will be able to define mental time travel, what it might be. Who can try? Give it a try. If you give it a try, you're gonna gain a lot of points because I know that it's a little bit difficult.
I can tell it is the causes of life.
Yes, why not? Okay, what else? Great, great.
So I can tell this picture means the different step of the life.
Yes, great job. Great job. Different steps of life. Another one, another description or definition. This definition, sorry, because we have already described what we could see here.
Yes. Yes. For
yes,
me.
Mr. Mook.
For me, in this picture, we have the past time, the present time, and the future. I think that the woman in this picture is 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 dreaming for the future. Is dreaming for the future and
Dream about.
dream. Yeah, is dreaming about the picture, the future, and why and
Yes, 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 yes.
se rappelle du passé.
Okay, se rappeler, class? What's the meaning of se rappeler?
Remember.
Remember.
Great job. Okay, so
What?
remember.
What? Yeah,
Remember.
yeah,
Mr.
yeah,
Mood.
and yes,
Remember.
and
Remember from
in
Dembaja.
yes,
Everybody knows that.
yes, 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 I know. And is rem remembering about the past time.
She's remembering the past time.
Yeah, the past time.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, wonderful. So let me give you 10 for that. Ah, Mr. Mood, great. Okay. Yes, if you have any other definition, the floor is yours. Otherwise, you can move.
Can I try?
Okay. can.
Mental time travel
Mm-hmm.
is like a meditation
Mm-hmm.
when you analyze your past
Mm-hmm.
and you think about your future.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And we can say it's a travel.
Yes, it's a mental travel.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. 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 Very good, Jenny. Very good. Yes. Yes, somebody else. All right, so we can move in this case. So in this picture, as you may see, there's a lady. Okay, and if you look at this picture, you're gonna realize that she is thinking. Now, what is she thinking about? Is she thinking about the different events that happened in the past? As you may see in the pictures on the left, she's thinking about a lot of things like her graduations, her graduation with her friends, and maybe this is an adventure trip. Maybe she was traveling to somewhere with some friends, as Jenny said. And for the apple, it may have different interpretations. And as I think I already gave you mine. So, and on the right, you can see different pictures as well. The most apparent ones are the wedding cakes and the picture where she is standing with maybe her husband. Okay, we'll never know. And you may see clearly that she is thinking about her future. Okay, she's thinking about the different scenarios that may happen in the future, like when by the time she will get married and have a wedding cake, by the time she will spend nice time with her husband. Okay, and the two other pictures are not so clear. Okay, maybe by the time she will get old with her husband. Okay, so just to say, mental time travel, it's like when you're traveling, but this time you don't need any means of transportation, right? No means of transportation, class. Oh,
No need.
no need. Okay, you just stay somewhere and you travel mentally. That your
Yes.
mind travels. Okay, so it's the capacity of reconstructing past events or events that happened in the past, I'm sure that you have a lot of things that maybe you are remembering right now, things that happened in the past. And when you do that, you are traveling from the present to the past. And also you have the possibility to reconstruct the different, not to reconstruct, but to imagine the different scenarios that may happen in the future. Okay, we cannot know what exactly is going to happen in the future, but we may imagine. Okay, we may imagine the day we're gonna get married, the day we're gonna receive some gifts, some wedding gifts, the day we're gonna spend nice moments with our family, husbands and children, and all. And this is a travel too, don't you think so? This is a mental travel too. Okay, you understand, class?
Yes, so I understand it.
We understand.
Now,
Yes.
if you understand, just tell me what you understood. Good, Benaki ose m'expliquer ce qu'il ou bien ce qu'il a compris.
So I can say every time I do the mental travel.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, when I was a young boy in primary school, my old friend,
Yes.
and when I was in college, in high school, and my first step in university.
Okay.
So every time I think that.
Think about.
Think about.
Wonderful. And what about the things that may happen in the future?
So in the future, currently I have, I'm married. I have.
Married.
Yeah, yes. And I would like to have my house and the car and yeah, and health, good health.
Excellent.
Yeah. You have son?
Very good. Do you have a
son?
Yes, Yara?
Yeah, so I have a son.
Oh. Good.
In fee, daughters, I pense.
Daughters.
Daughters, yes.
Yes, daughter.
Yes.
You have a son and a daughter.
Yeah. No, one daughter.
Okay.
One
Okay.
daughter.
One daughter.
One daughter, yes.
Okay. Okay. Great job, Mr. Jaura. Great job. Okay. If somebody else would like to take the floor, no problem. He or she can go ahead. Okay, otherwise we can move to the next slide.
Mrs. Diagne, excuse me, but I don't see the board.
The board?
Yeah.
The blackboard?
The blackboard.
Oh, yeah, because I did not, how to say, I did not design it yet. So let me go back. Okay. Because I have maximized the screen like this.
Okay.
Yes. Blackboard. Where are you, Blackboard? Okay, so let's move to the next slide, and after I will design it. Definition. Okay, so here's the definition. Reading. Marietu, you can read. Yes, can you read?
Yeah.
Definition of mental time travel.
A definition of mental travel is the capacity to mentally reconstitute personal events from the past, as well as to imagine possible scenarios in the future.
Exactly. So this is what we were talking about just now.
Mm.
And I'm sure that everybody does that here in this group. Everybody does that.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna enjoy the next slide. Let me design the, oh no, let me show you the next slide first, and then after I will design it. So here's the next slide. Um, so what you are asked is to close your eyes and travel in your mind. Guys, get ready. You're gonna travel today. You're gonna travel, but no fees, no means of transportation. Okay, no transport fees, no means of transportation too. Okay, so close your eyes and travel in your mind a few years back when you were a university student. Okay, now you just tell us, you just try to tell us what you remember. How was it? Difficult or cool? The different anecdotes that you may relate. Okay, you share them with us.
I close my eyes and I travel
What do
in
you
my.
see?
I
Yes.
see. I think at first time is the same. Period
Okay.
is same. I think any change.
Any change?
Yeah, just for any change in the world. I think, or
Okay.
some because what I see
Uh-huh.
is in 1982
Yeah.
in Shabra and Shatila,
Okay.
we have the same problem than we live now.
Aha.
Yeah,
Okay. The same problem that we are experiencing now.
yeah. Because in this moment, Shabra and Shatila was
At that moment, donc.
at that moment.
À l'époque.
Yeah, they were attacked. They were attacked by Israeli people
Okay.
until now in
Okay.
2021.
Uh-huh.
The scenario is same.
It's the same.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Very good. So this is what you see straight. I think
Yeah.
there's a great job, Maria. Great job for that. And what about when you were a university student?
My university student, I see my teachers.
Uh-huh.
In that moment, we have
At that
a lot
moment.
of, and that moment we have a lot of European teachers.
Uh-huh.
I see the life was very, very, very happy, very happy. Yes.
Very enjoyable.
And very enjoyable.
Yes.
Dakar were not traffic were not very important in Dakar.
Okay.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I took a bus, track
Okay.
bus to go
Yes.
to university.
Okay.
Yeah, and in the classroom we had
Très bien.
we have had we didn't had a lot of people.
Okay.
Just between 25 and 30 teachers in class.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That was great time.
Yeah. And I remember that time, and I said I was very chanceuse,
Lucky?
lucky. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you were very lucky. Excellent. Why do you think so? Why do you think you were very lucky?
But because I see now what difficulties, many difficulties,
The
teachers,
difficulties.
teachers and young boy had
Uh-huh.
to study or just to live.
The difficulties they are facing. For
Yeah,
example, don't ils
yeah,
font face.
yeah. Difficulties they are facing to study, to go to university, to study in university, and and just to to live as a young.
Wonderful. Great. Great. Great job. Excellent, Mariette. Ah, you have 12 points. Yes. Okay, somebody else? Somebody else? Well, you can choose class. There are so many sentences here. A few years back when you started working as a, right? A few years back when you missed out one opportunity. A great opportunity. Try to think about it. Hey, come on here, man. No.
I will
Okay.
try me.
Yes. You want to try? Which sentence did you choose?
A few back when I felt extremely happy.
Okay. Let's go.
When I got my first baby, I was too young. I was 18 years old.
Okay. Wow.
So I remember the feeling after delivery. You suffered a lot. It's like it was the last day of yours.
Really?
And yes, but when you got the baby, it's like a dolly that you have, and instinctively you become a mother.
Yep. That's
So
it.
yes, so that was my extreme happiness.
Exactly.
Yes.
Wow. Great. Great job, Jamie. Great job. Great job. Great job. Okay. Somebody else? Okay, did you got 9? Yes. Somebody else? You can choose, guys. A few days back when you were bound to speak English with one customer or your business partner or your boss. A few years or days back when you lost your mobile phone, your wallet, or your keys. A few years back when you received your first salary. Okay. Mr. Fal, Mr. Ture.
Yes, Miss Chan.
Yeah.
Yes, I can try. I can try.
Okay, try.
I choose a sentence a few years back when you missed out on opportunity.
Okay, let's go.
Yes, for that I remember A few months ago, I missed out a good opportunity in finance.
Oh.
Because the job interview was completely in English
Oh my
with
God.
with it was a UK company.
Okay.
Yes, as the interview was completely in English.
Okay.
And my English was not fluently.
You were not fluent.
Yes, fluent. Yes, I remember that.
And how did you react after